Let's have a look at the exterior. Have a look at the interior. It's worth it. Let's have a look.
The island, a lot more smoother. This one, crashy and bumpy. It's so good. One pedal driving works brilliant, like that. Better than the old one. You are moving from a Highlander Saboteur used to be a workers where you had your right indicator. Now you're gonna flash people a lot, and on your left, when you're trying to turn left, you're gonna just spray the windscreen and put the wipers on. I have a new design at the front with the light bars, which I think look very nice. Apologies for the flickering, but it's only on my phone. Maybe on the screen it doesn't look too good. The trunk quite big, and now you will see you'll have a drain hole in here. Quite good. There's no additional insulation, but it looks quite nice. The other side, it's a bit flimsy, and all of this, those are new. This is new bumper, new headlamps. Everything on the front looks quite new. The wheels are new, so this is running on Continentals. On the sides, nothing has changed. The back has changed as well, and this, as you can see, light bar, it's only a projection. Right, I do like how the back looks like, and compared to before, this is now 3 panels. Other than collision, it's going to be a lot cheaper to fix if you're into that. Nothing has changed. Or coming from even from other vehicles, it's very easy to get used to. You won't have any major uh, adjustments to do by driving it. Jump in, put your destination. The car will also put everything like charging stops and whatnot. You don't need to plan everything. Go for a test drive to see how this Tesla performs. Let me turn off 1 second. Are we connected? Connected. Sorry about that. Go for a drive. What we're driving today is dual motor. Like why it performs, I couldn't tell you because I didn't press the brake once. So one pedal driving does its job. So just bear in mind every now and then press the brakes. Good visibility all around. Quite some chunky pillars in the side, so pulling out the junctions might be an issue. Rear view mirror is kind of pointless. Comfortable, it's very easy to find your position while driving. Loads of adjustments. There's loads of changes. All the materials, they look different and they feel different. Very modern feel with this Alcantara and grey fabric on the top. I would say more modern than the wooden panel that you had in the old Model Y. Not aware on the black and white interior. I think if it's white, it's going to reflect. Not sure, it needs to be checked. The wheel feels cheap and fake, but at the same time, if you don't look at it and just feel it with your fingers, don't look at the steering wheel. Sounds about right. On the interior, we have some new materials like this Alcantara, this fake suede, looks quite nice. The bottom of the door pocket is felted compared to before, which wasn't. On top of the dash, this previous wood has been replaced with this textile material, which looks quite nice. Do like the light bar, which goes all around, which looks quite good. Some nice storage, which now it's all hidden away. ID. Quite a lot of storage everywhere. Yeah, deep pockets, deep storage spaces. Turn off AC. Nothing special down here. Same up as we know before. This was quite good, so we don't get the cups dirty and muddy and whatever, all the grime, so we keep that nice and clean. Very clean design. Let's see how we get on. before, maybe your back of the knees will end up like this, and you felt like you hold your knees up in the air a bit. This one has been improved, and the seats look a bit more comfortable. Everything looks quite nice. At the back, now we have a rear screen for the passengers. You can connect your consoles, control your airflow, all nice, and a better experience for the people riding in the back. The back seats are electrically operated. That is something like or not, but at least you can recline them a bit more, which is quite nice. The experience for the passengers in the back seat, it's a lot better than before. So they have a screen, they can put their own headphones, they can control music, they can put controllers in. So you can really go for those 300-mile stretches, no loose stops, everything. Nobody's gonna complain because everybody's gonna be quite busy. If you can do it as a driver, different discussion, but yeah, definitely it's a long holiday. Something new, very revolutionary. Tesla did with a stock. Very nice. Something that the last two vehicles, which is Model 3 Highland and the Cybertruck, don't have. So it's quite innovative. Maybe we can show it. It doesn't go all the way down. So the car will figure it out by itself when to auto cancel, or you can just auto cancel by pulling it up. Very nice and straightforward. Infotainment, nothing changed. Same thing. Very responsive. Everything is set up in here. Oh, nice and dandy. It has now like a bio air quality mode in the aircon. To the button, and you at least breathe some clean air. Your climate control. It's not a lot of buttons to play. You just press up. There you go. Climate control in. Push it down. Back to driving. I would like buttons. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's a pain. Responsive. It's all nice. Good. Nothing too fiddly. Everything you need is in there. Indicator sound is a bit loud. Maybe you can set it up, maybe you don't. I haven't looked through. Potentially you can set it up. Don't know yet. We'll have to look. This is the dual motor, 4.6 seconds rather than 5.6 seconds. So don't know if it's any better. It's worth, does it worth the 7 grand? I would say no. This consumption on the small battery, bear in mind this is not the small battery, this is dual motor, so I expect it sort of consumes slightly higher than the rear wheel drive. Definitely the 58 kilowatts will get you about 200 in the winter, 260 in summer, maybe 280 to 90 if it's more leisurely drive. Rear wheel drive, it only charges 175 kilowatts. The other two options charge 220 kilowatts. But at Tesla's, in order to get us 220 kilowatts, you need to find V4s, which are not too many around.